Hi, so in this video today we're going to look at how to add the Google Analytics tracking code to Squarespace and Wix websites. It's super easy and means that once you've completed it you'll be able to see where your website visitors have come from, how many visitors you have and which pages they look at on your website, which can help you make better decisions about how to promote and grow your own business. Okay, so first of all we're going to look at Wix websites. So if you log in to your dashboard, on the left hand side you'll see you've got a couple of options and you're going to click onto Marketing Tools and then scroll straight down to the bottom to Marketing Integrations, and you'll see you've got a number of different integrations that you can add into your Wix site. This allows various tracking and marketing options. We'll look at some of those in a different video. For now, under Google Analytics, click on Go for it. Wix now shows you a quick reminder of where to retrieve your Google Analytics tracking code from. But just so you're aware, if we click through here to Google Analytics, you'll see at the moment the code isn't installed and therefore it's not tracking any information. If you scroll on the left hand side down to the cog or the admin icon, in the middle column under Tracking Info, the first option is Tracking Code. This brings up your tracking code, of which there's two parts. There's the tracking ID or there's the entire website tracking tag. For Wix websites, all you need is the tracking ID, which is the UA number. So simply highlight that and then Control and copy or select copy. Head back over to your Wix website. Click on the top right here where it says Connect to Google Analytics and then copy and paste, or paste rather, your UA number into the space. The option for IP anonymization, this stops Wix from recording your IP address and passing that information through to Google Analytics. So if you do anonymize your IP addresses, then that's better from a data protection point of view because it's less information that you hold about people that are visiting your website. If you have a lot of people who actually visit your website who aren't customers, for example, if you have a sales team and they're regularly referring to your website to check the latest prices or offers or something like that, then it can be useful to leave this unchecked because you can then add a filter within Google Analytics to stop your own internal website visits counting towards the number of visitors you have. So for example, if Google Analytics is saying you have 10 visits to your website on a particular day, but 8 of those are from your own team, that's not really very meaningful information. So it's best to filter those visits out. But if it's just you and your own website or a small company and you don't check your website that often, then best practice would be to tick IP anonymization and save. And you can see there that the message reverts to connected. So you're all set up and running. And if you go back to your Google Analytics page in a couple of days, then you should start to see some information actually appear under the audience section. Actually under all sections. So now I'm going to show you how to add the Google Analytics tracking code to a website that's been built in Squarespace. So first of all, log in to your Squarespace account and select your website if you have more than one. On the left-hand menu, select Settings, then go down to Advanced, and then the top option, External API Keys. And you'll see at the top there's a space to edit and enter your Google Analytics UA number. So once again, as a quick reminder of where to find that, this one you can see already has an account number. You head to your Analytics account. You can see this one's already set up and actually tracking data, but go to Admin. Then in the middle column, look for Tracking Info, the top option Tracking Code. And here is the UA tracking ID. So simply highlight that, then copy and paste into the Google Analytics box there. That's then automatically saved, and it's that easy. You will then be able to see in Google Analytics real-time information about who is on your site, where they come from, as you can see here.